Good day, snackers. It's a day we're thankful for.
Good day, snackers. We are asking for some more.
Snackers, snackers, snackers. I don't have any more words.
Snackers, snackers, snackers. She is out of this world.
We had
a slant rhyme.
We had a strong start, Annie. Bad finish.
Oh, there's a slant rhyme there at the end.
Oh, a slant rhyme. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Are you like a slam poet?
Yes, and I didn't even know it. Okay, snackers. Happy Thanksgiving.
We are here to say we are thankful for you.
It's so true. Can you believe that we've done 39? Is it episodes?
No, I think today's number 40.
Oh, 40! We've hit it. We are over the
It's
hill,
a complete
folks.
number just like us.
We are seriously thankful. When we go around the table at dinner in a week or so and my family asks, what are you thankful for? I'm going to say, my snack show fam.
I'm going to say Fallon Klug.
What?
Yeah.
I have tears.
Well, I'm thankful for you.
Oh, I'm thankful for you.
We can't be Jami Fallon without Fallon.
It's true. You couldn't have a Jami Fallon without a Fallon. What else are you thankful?
Excuse me.
Sorry, still going. I'm super thankful for my co-host.
Wow.
Jamie.
Wow. You know what I'm thankful for? Getting the heck out of here is what I'm thankful for.
We get a break.
Because Fallon's thankful for you and I'm thankful for her. And no one's thankful for me.
It felt disingenuous to say I'm thankful for you after you saying it to me, you know?
Okay, well, fine.
It's true in my heart, but it just felt like too forced. I was going to write you a letter, and now you spoiled it. Fine.
Put it in a messenger bottle and hopefully I'll find it out there in the universe someday.
So just as a heads up, we will not be having an episode next Friday because we will be gorged from all the Thanksgiving meal the day before.
Correct.
And probably eating leftovers. So we'll miss you next week, but know that we are thinking of you and we can't wait to get back to you on 12/2 when we talk. Should we tell them?
Yeah.
Brownie snacks. We've talked chocolate chip cookie. It's time to let the brownie in for a little spotlight, okay?
Ugh, yeah, be prepared. As Scar sings in The Lion King.
It's true.
Be prepared.
But today, we are preparing you for Thanksgiving with
Thanksgiving snacks.
AKA Thanksgiving food, because does it get better than Thanksgiving food?
I don't know.
You know what I did notice, though, when I was like making a list and rehearsing this episode? There's not many peanut butter snacks involved in Thanksgiving.
Well, you know, you got to give it a break because if you eat peanut butter all the time, you develop a peanut allergy. So,
Is that true?
yeah.
If you eat too much of something, you'll get an allergy?
It's not a like known it will happen, but it can happen. I had my one of my old roommates was a triathlete when we lived together.
Uh-huh.
So she ate a ton of eggs and almonds. It was like quick protein, quick fats.
Yep.
She had to stop eating both for at least 2 to 3 years because she developed an allergy from overeating. So sometimes food sensitivities are more because you've overeaten it, aka dairy for me, because I ate too much ice cream all through my 20s. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay, before we go any further, we need to talk about the history because no one knows about the Thanksgiving history.
I don't even know where Thanksgiving came. Who participated in Thanksgiving?
Let me tell you.
Okay,
Jamie,
great.
what year was the first Thanksgiving?
1600s?
Yes.
I don't know a year. 1600s is as close of a window as I can provide for you.
Did you see it?
No, I did not.
Okay, you have 3 guesses.
1642.
Lower.
I need you to give me what lower and higher means. Lower as in a lower number?
Oh, yes,
or
lower number.
Just give me earlier or later. Don't give me lower or higher.
Earlier.
1614.
Higher. Later.
Fallon isn't great at math. 1623.
Close, but no cigar. 1621.
Okay.
And it was when the English colonists had a meal with the Wampanoag tribe. And that was considered the first Thanksgiving.
And where was that?
That was in Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
Now, that's what we mostly think of as the first Thanksgiving, but I also want you to know that colonists in New England and Canada also regularly observe Thanksgiving when they would have days of prayer and blessings for journeys, military victories, and abundant harvests. So I actually think we're limiting ourselves.
Yeah, they said at the beginning Thanksgiving was multiple days.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Celebrating.
Quit limiting us. Let us
Don't give us just one day.
Always.
I need a whole week.
What would you have a Thanksgiving feast for?
What do you mean?
Like if we're celebrating something, what would you?
My birthday.
Ooh! If we don't have a Thanksgiving Day feast on
but I only
your
want to
birthday
eat
this
Thanksgiving.
year,
I'm just saying, when would I have a long celebration? Is my birthday. I only want to eat Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving.
well, to me, I went to the gym 5 days this week, and so for me, I would say Thanksgiving feast time.
Great.
So I think
Friday.
Yeah, anything.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Is that about eating Thanksgiving?
I think so.
Great.
I think it is.
What I thought was really interesting, a few things. One, tell me a vegetable that is used as decoration in most Thanksgiving.
Ooh, gourds, cornucopias.
Cornucopia is not a vegetable.
It's not?
No.
It's just a casing?
A cornucopia is. It comes from the Latin cornu copiae, which translate literally to horn of plenty. So it's like the horn full with all
horn
of the
of
things.
plenty. Yes.
But that makes me that leads into corn.
Corn. Yes, duh.
Do you know that corn and wild corn and potatoes are not native to America?
What?
So
Wait,
wild
tell me more.
Yeah. So as a result, they did not appear on the American plate until a half a century after the first Thanksgiving.
Interesting.
So we use dried corn as our decorations for everything for Thanksgiving. Corn wasn't even there.
Corn was not even
She
in
was
existence.
not. Corn wasn't even in the room. She was gone.
Were you the one telling me that corn is not a natural born vegetable?
No.
Someone was telling me that corn is not a natural grown vegetable. Meaning there was some change in germination and agriculturalists that have made corn a produced vegetable. It's not quote unquote natural.
It wasn't there when Adam and Eve were there, is what you're telling me? I wonder what was and
I
what
don't know. I can't, and I'm sorry that I can't remember who said this, but I promise it's not fake news unless this person was bold-faced lying to me. But I thought that was very interesting.
That is really
I
interesting.
thought it was you.
It was not.
Interesting. Maybe I dreamt it.
I know that there's lots of like ways to help corn now, but I didn't know that corn didn't start like corn.
You know what corn doesn't help? Us.
What do you mean?
That stuff just goes straight through your body.
It does. It doesn't process. I wonder why we eat it if it doesn't actually like digest into our system.
I don't know. I do like the flavor.
Oh man, that Jolly Green Giant frozen corn with butter.
Ooh, mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
it's so
what's
good.
your favorite way to make corn or eat corn?
Oh, corn on the cob.
Oh, same. And what do you feel about corn casserole? Me
I'm
neither.
Out. Barf.
Me too.
I'm not a very big casserole person in general. This is where my non-southernness is shining through and through.
Okay, we just spent an hour before this recording planning next year's episodes, and we did not say that casserole should be an episode, but I'm adding it right now because that is what we were talking about. I love casseroles more than life.
I'm going to be real spicy because you're going to be good and I'm going to be gross.
Oh, man.
I just don't love, I can't think of many casseroles I love.
Well,
so
we can talk about that later.
Okay. Keep moving on.
Did you have anything else to share?
Well,
about your
the
history?
only thing that in history where we've moved way, way, way into the 1970s. But did you know that we have Thanksgiving to thank for the TV dinner?
Huh?
A seasonal over-ordering of 260 tons of turkey by manufacturer Swanson led them to innovate the frozen and reheatable packaged meals that revolutionized speedy cooking at home.
No way.
I don't know what year the microwave came out, but I'm assuming it's similarly timed. But yeah, TV dinners, thanks to Thanksgiving and Swanson.
That's amazing. I like TV dinners. What are your thoughts on them?
I don't mind them.
More than 70 years ago is when the microwave was invented.
Well, that would have been the 40s or 50s. So yeah,
makes sense. Okay, Jamie, I'm dying to know. What are some of your favorite Thanksgiving dishes? Snacks, dishes, main dishes, side pieces, dessert. Give it to me.
Okay, well, here's the real. is that I grew up on the West Coast, and I have, the entire time I have lived in Nashville, I have always had 2 weeks off around Christmas.
Okay.
And only 2 days usually off for Thanksgiving. So I have not had Thanksgiving with my immediate family since 2004
Sad.
or 5. So I don't usually celebrate Thanksgiving. It's not because I don't love it.
Yep.
Or I will join another family in town or do like a Friendsgiving.
Okay.
A few years I've traveled over Thanksgiving because it's kind of fun with having time off.
Yeah.
1 year I spent Thanksgiving in Iceland.
Oh, yes, you did.
1 year.
And you ate what there?
I had like a stew on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the hot dog that you told me about.
Oh, I ate those all week long.
Oh, love it.
And then 1 year, I actually got to go to New York. A friend had to be there right after Thanksgiving for work, so she had a hotel room. So we
Fun.
went in a day early and did Thanksgiving.
Oh.
The dinner, we got in the night before. We did the Thanksgiving Day parade. We did all of the like running around, seeing all the Christmas stuff, and then we ate a Thanksgiving dinner.
What year
meal.
was that?
2019.
Oh, okay. That was later. Because I spent many a Thanksgiving when I lived in New York. And I thought maybe we'd run into each other.
No, yeah, this was the last Thanksgiving before the world shut down.
Got it.
So all that to say, I love Thanksgiving. I haven't like helped make a lot of food and do Thanksgiving very much in my life.
Got it. It's fair.
But
Have you ever made the turkey?
no,
I've only made it 1 year, and it was when I was living in New York, and I was so proud of myself.
that is a very impressive feat. Here's what I do. Usually right after Halloween, I think, oh, Thanksgiving food sounds great, but I'm probably not going to eat it. So you know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get sliced turkey. I'm going to get some Hawaiian rolls.
Love.
I'm going to get the Heinz turkey gravy. And I am going to get stovetop stuffing.
Love
and
it.
I'm going to make my own
Love.
little Thanksgiving turkey Sammy with a side of stovetop stuffing, just gravy on the whole thing, top to bottom.
Perfect.
So you can really eat that any time of year. If you're
Yeah.
craving Thanksgiving and you want a quick
There's a
fix,
quick fix.
that's a quick fix.
Love
Honestly,
that.
might go to the grocery store tonight.
Oh, I love that. Quiz question for you.
Okay.
What's the difference between stuffing and dressing?
Dressing is made outside of the turkey. Stuffing is made inside of the turkey.
Ding, 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 ding. She got it, folks. Yes. So it can be the same kind of
Except
seasonings.
stovetop stuffing is made on the stovetop.
True. So yes, stuffing / dressing can be made out of the same like ingredients and vegetables and breading. But if it's stuffed into the cavity of the turkey, you got stuffing. If it's made on the pan, on the stovetop, or in the oven, it is.
So
dressing.
technically, it should be called stovetop dressing.
Technically, yes.
Their branding has been off since the day they started.
Yeah.
But
Whoops.
man, stovetop stuffing, you just make that thing in the microwave. I mean, I could not be
So good.
more unappealing of a Thanksgiving meal, but microwave stovetop stuffing and a turkey sandwich on Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah, I think people are probably shaking their heads in dismay on that, but gosh, stuffing, dressing, I will take it all. I love it so
Same,
much. It's
same.
so flavorful.
I don't even mind that it's been in the turkey.
It's true. Okay, what are some of your favorites?
Number 1, sweet potatoes with marshmallows.
Ugh, okay, keep going.
Am I just listing, or are we going to go?
No, tell me more about your sweet potatoes.
Oh, well, I guess I think some people call it a casserole. We just make sweet potatoes, boil them, mix them up with some brown sugar, some cinnamon, and then you put marshmallows on top, and then you put it into the oven to bake so that the marshmallows get crispy on top. It falls right in line with my love of creme brulee.
Sure.
It's the same principle.
Yeah, just 2 things I don't like, and I don't like them when they're together. So,
Well,
more for you.
I love them so much.
You know what
Except it is a delicate dance for not burning the marshmallows.
Ooh.
You've got to watch those in the oven because they will burn quick.
You just got to move.
It is a fast moving fire.
Do you move it down?
No,
shelf?
you just move it out because all you're doing is browning the marshmallows
Got it.
and the thing. So you
Got it.
got to keep hawk eyes on that.
Got it. Love it. Okay.
Because then if not, you have to scrape off the burnt marshmallows, put more marshmallows on, and
embarrassing.
then put it back into the oven. Hypothetically, I'm not saying I've ever done that,
maybe
but
if you've seen this, maybe.
I'm just saying it has happened to someone out there over the rainbow.
Jimmy Cricket. Okay. Number 1 on my list. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's say it together. G B C.
Grossness. Blah. Get out of my face. I hate green beans
cannot stand
so
you
much
anymore.
Yeah, get out of my freaking face with green bean casserole.
Louise Crockett.
Like, get out of my...
I have never felt more hurt.
Get off of the
and personally
continental
victimized
United States
by your
with
hatred
that
of
green bean casserole. I'm fleeing to Hawaii. I want off of the continental.
Yes, we want you off the continent too. Get out of here.
Great. You smother yourself in disgusting green beans. I will take my sweet potatoes to the island and say aloha.
How do you not love the French's fried onions on top? How do you not love the creamy dairy milk and mushroom soup? How do you not love the soft French and cut style green beans? I don't get it.
I need you to stop. You were awful to me about sweet potatoes, and now you're coming at me that I don't like them. We can just agree to disagree here on the
sweet
snack
potatoes?
show. You were like, ugh, gross.
Yeah, I don't.
But now you're coming at me that I don't like green bean, but you don't like sweet potatoes.
Because green beans are God's gift to us.
No, they are not. I'm saying we need to agree to disagree. You're being rude. If you cannot love sweet potatoes, I cannot love green beans. Okay? We are teaching the people of America how people who believe two very different things can coexist kindly and efficiently.
Okay, Jami, are you still thankful for me?
Maybe.org, because it's a nonprofit.
Okay, I'm going to support it. Okay, next on your list.
Deviled eggs.
Yeah, I can get into them. Yeah.
I love a deviled eggs.
Yep.
I think making them is such a large amount of work.
Wait, really?
Well, it's just like
I've never made them. Tell me.
So you boil your eggs and then you peel them and then you cut them in half and then you take the yellows out and then the yolk, you mix with like mayonnaise, mustard, cumin. I can't remember what else. And then you mix it all up, but then you have to put it back into each of the eggs. My mother,
paprika on top.
Yep, and my mother had done cake decorating classes when I was little, so she always had the like piping kit with the bags and the little things so that you could put your frosting, and so she would always use that to put it back into the eggs.
Got it.
But then cleaning those things was a lot of work, so I just kind of spoon it back in. And
Sure.
My grandmother is rolling over in her grave at how not proper I am, but here we are.
It's fine. I wonder why they're called deviled eggs.
I don't know.
Doesn't sound very thankful to me.
You keep going. I'm going to give that a goog.
Okay. Next on my list, now stay calm because I know you don't like this one. Mashed potatoes. Buttery, fluffy mashed potatoes.
Yeah, they are not known to America.
I know, but they're so good. And you're telling me you don't participate in any mashed potatoes?
If I was starving and mashed potatoes were offered to me, I would eat them.
And
green bean casserole, I would go hungry.
You would die of starvation?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'm not going to die of starvation. It's going to take a lot longer than that, but I'm just going to go hungry that meal.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. If you did eat mashed potatoes, would you do butter or gravy or both?
If it's Thanksgiving, gravy.
Love it. Straight from the turkey?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know the drippings from the turkey and then the flour and you make homemade gravy. So good. I will say there's some people that like their mashed potatoes creamy and fluffy. There's some people that like them chunky. I go all the way for creamy. Creamy.
Okay, we're going to shoot back.
Okay.
The term deviled eggs comes from an 18th century culinary term that the Oxford English Dictionary originally used to describe a fried or boiled dish that was highly seasoned. And this was eventually used to also include spicy condiment-filled dishes as well. It was eventually used to describe eggs. So calling something deviled meant that it was fried, boiled, and highly seasoned.
Oh, wow.
Because the
I'm going
devil...
to start calling you deviled.
Because the devil is fried, boiled, and highly seasoned. That was your church lesson for the day, everyone.
That's true. Okay, thanks for those facts. Next up on my list, crescent rolls.
I thought it was my turn.
Oh, sorry, I got excited.
But crescent rolls, great. Again, something I like, I don't love.
I love them so much. I love the ones that are like flaky and they're like layered. And then I like the ones that roll up too. I love them all. Just give me all the rolls with the butter.
Honestly, if I'm picking a roll, those Hawaiian sweet rolls are my favorite.
See, I would never compare. Now, this is just because I didn't grow up with them. I would never think that though. Like, I think Hawaiian rolls are more for like sandwiches during the summertime, but not necessarily a side piece to your Thanksgiving plate.
Yeah, we never had them as a side piece to our Thanksgiving plate. I just started using them as a conduit to make my turkey Sammy.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I put a little mayonnaise, a little gravy, and then the turkey, and then I fold it up into the. It's just the best bread for that.
Got it.
Okay, I have something that I like. Okay, but I'm curious because it is a real hot topic around Thanksgiving. Cranberry. My mom loves. My mom is the only one in our family who loves cranberry sauce. So we get the one little jar, and then the whole thing is hers. There was several years where she made cranberry fool, which is cranberries, sugar, and whipped cream, and you make it on the stove, and it makes like a whipped cream, but a cranberry flavored. But
Are you saying fool? Like
yes.
FOOL?
FOOL. I have a pic of the recipe if we want to put it on the Instagram. But it is like it's a dessert, so obviously because it's like a whipped cream, but the cranberries pop once they're hot, so there's still the skin, but it's still cranberry flavored.
Yum.
And I got into that, but straight cranberry sauce, I don't like people will add that to their turkey sandwich.
Right. No. See, earlier this week you got really upset that a oatmeal cream pie is called a pie when it's just a little cookie Sammy. Similarly, cranberry sauce is not a sauce. It is a solid. It is hard.
It's a cranberry gel.
It is. It's a cranberry circle gel.
Yeah.
Why are they calling it sauce?
I think they should call it cranberry congealment.
Yes.
Don't you think that would help sell? I think that's good marketing
that
for
would
them.
help sell. That would help sell. Okay, I'm actually really excited about this cranberry fool dessert. And I'm not even a big cranberry fan.
Well, maybe make it this year.
Well, can your mom make it and send it?
Yeah, you're not going to want milk products shipped from the West Coast.
Ooh, true. The milk. That's true. Okay. Next on my list. This is kind of off the common eaten Thanksgiving path.
A walk to remember. Go ahead.
Baked brie with like either some honey drizzled on it, some fig or apricot.
See, again, that's something I would never put together with Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it would be more like an appetizer. I would put it together
at like somebody's birthday party.
We'll try it at your Thanksgiving dish. Maybe it'll work.
Well, I'm not eating dairy, so but you can keep doing it.
Well,
did you say you put almonds on it?
No. Nuts? Jamie, you know better. Come
I just felt surprised, and I thought that's what I heard.
Nope. Just some seasonings with some honey or some fig or some apricot. Okay, anything left on your list, ma'am?
Well, it would be remiss to not talk about pumpkin flavored things.
Well, of course.
Pumpkin pie.
Yes.
I also love a pumpkin dip where you mix like a Cool Whip and pumpkin puree, and then you dip ginger snaps into it. But I love pumpkin flavored desserts.
Yep, same. I think
but pecans, I'm not that into it. Pecan pie?
Oh, no.
That's a big Thanksgiving thing.
Why though? Why? I don't get it. Pecan pies and rhubarb pies. I don't get either one of them. And I'm probably going to get attacked by all the 50 plus followers that follow us on the Snacks Show because I feel like it's an older demographic that likes those kind of pies, but man, I can't get into them.
Well, mofo them.
Exactly. What do you feel about rhubarb? What is rhubarb? It's a root vegetable.
It is. It's okay. Again, not something I would pick, but I would try it.
Okay.
Pecan pie is just dry to me.
Yeah.
I like nuts. I know you don't, but I like pecans, actual pecans. But pecan pie isn't the flavor palette I'm looking for when I eat a pie.
Sure. That's fair.
Do you have anything else on yours?
No.
Okay.
I think we hit all the big hitters.
Okay. I have a few other just Thanksgiving related questions.
Oh, love.
Are you a turkey trotter?
I did it once. I did it 2019. I was back home for Thanksgiving, and my mom and two of her best friends and I decided to do a turkey trot, and it was
Did you walk it?
No, I ran it. I ran the 5K.
Did your mom and her friends run the whole thing too?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And it was frigid outside. It was so cold, but it did make you feel good about going home and then just eating all the food and sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, I don't understand. There is some meme out there that is like, imagine getting married and then finding out you married into a family that runs races before every holiday, and that is not my ministry.
I mean, I like running in general, so like it's part of my Venn diagram, but I would understand why people would get angry if they're not into running.
Well, it's just also a very cold time of year to be running. It's early, and then you've got to go home and work for several hours on a meal. It just isn't the morning I want to be expending all my energy by 10 a.m.
Or you use the turkey trot as an excuse to get out of preparing the meal, so by the time you get home, food is ready.
But if there's
for you.
no one else to prepare it, then what do you do?
Well, I'm saying the family that like half of them turkey trot and the other half.
Yeah,
doesn't.
I would rather be the one at home making the food.
See, and I would rather be turkey. Want to get married? Just kidding.
Yeah, there are two guys out there that also like one of each, and then
let's make this happen.
we can be a square. I don't know what shape that is. It's just a square.
It's
two
a
couples.
square, a rhombus.
Okay. Also,
Yeah.
if we're talking Thanksgiving, what I love, which has changed every year, it keeps moving back. But I used to love a Black Friday where you get up at like 3 a.m. and you go to the stores to see what's for sale, mostly for the people watching. But then it moved to Thanksgiving night. So there was a few years my friends and I, that evening, we would go to some stores. I didn't ever buy very many things. I do remember loving getting the DVD, like the series DVDs would be on sale at Target, where you could get like season 1 of Friday Night Lights for $7.99. But I loved doing it. And I didn't do that till I was an adult. My mom didn't do that growing up, so we never, and we kind of lived far away from shops, so that would have been a bigger deal. But in Nashville, I had a few friends, and so one year we got up at 3 a.m., we made our plan, and at like 7 a.m. we were home and napping.
No.
Have you ever done it?
No, as much as you hate turkey trots, that's how much I hate Black Friday.
Okay, great.
Yes. Because this is my rationale. Turkey trots happen before any food is being consumed. So you're getting your body ready for 2, 3, 4 days max of eating all this turkey, versus you have to get up at 3 a.m. on Friday after Thanksgiving when you're still stuffed and you're expected to run around and shop. I don't get it.
Oh, man, I love a deal, though.
I know, but now they're all online, so you just get to sit in
that's,
your little bed.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't done this in 6 years probably. Also, whenever DVDs were the medium to watch things on was the last time I did it. But I would say, let's say 2008 to 2015 was my real hot window of planning. Where are we going? What are we doing? Old Navy was always on the list because the whole store was 50% off. So I would get my big bulky sweaters.
Love.
50% off. Target was always on the list for my DVDs. And then it would be wherever else if there was something we wanted.
Right. Well, now they do the whole Cyber Monday, so really it's deals all weekend long.
Well, and to be honest, now Thanksgiving, it's like, it's a sale on Halloween to be ahead of things. I mean, they just have pushed it up and up and up. So I do feel sorry that adrenaline rush is not available to people these days because of the internet. It really was a special time.
Maybe if you thought of the Black Friday as a turkey trot to the stores.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't mind expending energy. I don't like running on pavement in the cold outside.
But if you're parked in the Target parking lot, you have to run on pavement to the front doors.
But that's very short distance. That's a sprint, not a 5K.
We'll find you a turkey sprint.
Great.
Turkey trot sprint.
If it's to the mailbox and back, I'll do that 3 times.
She's in.
I just like trail running, and trail running at Thanksgiving isn't usually an option with the weather.
Oh my gosh, I'm finding you a turkey trot trail run.
Okay.
100%.
Will you do it with me?
Yes. 100%.
Okay, great. I'll totally do that. I just really don't love running on pavement. And I don't love running with a bunch of people who are not spatially aware in a race. And then I'm just irritated at everyone bumping into me and no one sorting their things out.
Wait, since when have you been in a race where people are bumping into you
people
as
who
they're
just
running?
like aren't paying attention and are like running over to say hi to their friends and they cross right in front of you. Like, people are just not spatially aware, and that is not where my personality thrives, because I would turn into the rule police and I'd be like, get over there, you move, get out of my way.
I'm questioning where you've been doing your runs. Is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying turkey trot is the kind of race where that would happen, because it's not a marathon where people have trained for it.
Yeah, and people usually dress up silly.
And it's like families, and so then someone's 4-year-old dodges out and they got to run after them. And I'm trying to keep a pace, people. I'm not a great runner on pavement, so I got to focus. And you're just dodging in front of me, and I don't want to trot anymore.
Now she's
hungry
and angry.
Exactly. I don't want to be hungry and angry. I just want to be hungry.
Okay, let's get you happy again. Let's go and move over to our favorite segment of the week. It is called Snack of the Week.
Snack.
Okay, Jamie, do you want me to go first or you?
You go first.
Okay.
I am ready though. I would like everyone to hear.
She
I
is
am
prepared.
often not prepared. I was
It's not
prepared
her
this morning, and
trying to
I'm
find more
taking
time.
a hard pivot.
Yes.
On my snack of the week. Can't wait. You
I
go
can't
first.
wait. Okay, we've all heard of charcuterie boards. Have we heard about the new butter boards?
I have.
Okay, I have not had one yet, but it is in my dreams.
Yes, I was sent one. I also
Wait, you
was
were sent one?
like on an Instagram
Oh,
reel, like
okay.
not an actual butter board, but
okay.
like that's where I saw them.
Got it.
And then because I watched that one, the algorithm started showing me more of them. And did I also get sent one that was frosting?
Oh, with
So
cookies?
for my birthday, a frosting, a buttercream board.
Okay.
So yes, I'm in on all of it.
I'm in on all of it too. I haven't tried one, like I said, but I am so excited. They look so fun. Butter with bread, some crackers, seasoning. I mean, your dreams could just come alive with all the opportunities you have on a board.
It is. And like a sweet butter in part. Like opportunities are endless.
That's true. So that's my snack of the week. Let's
I
try a butter
love
board.
it. Okay, my snack of the week is a vegetable.
Oh, wow.
I recently bought some of these. They were peeled and ready for me to go, which made it an easier experience. I added them to my salad.
Wait, peeled and ready to go. Can I guess?
Yes.
Mandarin oranges.
No.
Peeled
I
and
said
ready to go.
vegetable.
Oh, that's right. Peeled vegetables and ready to go?
Yeah.
Have I heard of them?
Yes. My snack of the week is beets.
Oh.
I love beets so much, and I know you do not. But I was at the Trader Joe's. We love Sir Joe, and they had peeled and ready in a bag beets. Because some of my hate of beets is the process to get them ready to cut up, and I just don't love cutting all the time. So, anyways, these were ready. I just had to literally chop my little beet into a few pieces, throw it in my salad, and it elevated it to a better experience.
I can't explain why, but I have a visceral hatred for beets.
And
I
you know what?
wish I liked them.
I'm going to let you have that
I
and not
wish.
yell at you.
I'm not yelling. I'm being very calm.
No,
about it.
I said I'm going to let you and not yell back at you. Why don't you like beets? I'm just going to calmly say, okay.
Yeah. I wish I had an answer.
As
for
long
you.
as you've tried them and you don't like them, then that's okay.
Just
if you haven't
cannot
tried
get
them,
into
then it's a different
no,
conversation.
yeah, of course. I would always try something.
They
before I
are
say hit it.
they are earthy. I also love like a juice that has beets in it.
And that's a thing is like when I've seen beets be used in like a salad or any sort of like meal, the color just takes over the whole mess, and I think the color kind of freaks me out.
Oh, I'm into it.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom. Well, more beets for you, ma'am.
So beets are my snack of the week.
Did you love Doug and the beets from the cartoon Doug?
Oh yeah. One year for a Halloween party, my friend was Captain Underwear. No, what's his name?
Captain. Oh my gosh! Don't tell me when you find it.
Captain Underpants. I was right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, underpants. You said underwear.
Oh, Captain Underpants
Uh huh.
for Halloween, and
Oh, that's good.
a real strong win for him.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, I would love to be Patty Mayonnaise sometime if
Ooh,
anyone
that's
wants
a
to
really
be.
good
Doug.
costume. Oh, it's a couple's costume.
Yeah, if anyone else,
Oh,
if
let's pray
any
about it.
gentleman out there wants to be Doug, I'll be Patty. I'll be your Patty Mayonnaise.
That
And
same
on that-
husband that wants to run his turkey trot. Make sure you want to be Doug Funny.
and it's fine to run it and not have your wife run it.
Yes. Okay. And one more snack of the week before you leave. This week, listener Taylor Fadena. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. But Taylor, please tell us your snack of the week.
Hey, I'm Taylor from Pennsylvania, and my snack of the week is Target branded fruit snacks. They come in a red box, and apparently these same fruit snacks were branded for Aldi for a while, but they have no artificial food coloring and have become the only gummies I buy.
Ooh, I
Okay.
like a healthy gummy.
Yes, that's like Scandinavian swimmers at Trader Joe's.
Yes.
Finding gummies that don't have food coloring is important.
So important. I wonder if they're Market Pantry brand.
Oh, I don't know. Or favorite day brand.
Ooh, we'll
Those
have
are
to
the
look
two
that
Target
up.
ones I know.
We love a good, tasty, and healthy snack. So Taylor,
it.
thank you so much.
Love a gummy. Love a gummy.
Love a gummy.
Yes, thank you, Taylor.
Okay, folks, we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Again, we are so thankful for you. Don't miss us too much. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
And I'll eat more snacks before then.